Alright, what's up my Ponios? Any Paul's LogansPlay.com, LogansPlay.com, LogansPlay.com. I'm doing another bit here of Dantoine. Oh gosh. I'm gonna turn my mic off because it's a little rowdy where I'm at. As you can hear, babies are doing their baby stuff. Nicholas, it's time for Tone to play 3. Oh, look at Gould.
Achuta, wonga kun bis dolbi kikuyana. Dong patugas maktelea. Runda di hotonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Mucho shak pakat. Kiye no nama paule rachikun. Ta kongjus tak miki grabel mogo. Kachichu ita bordunga. Tolbabank, wale oganga naru chuchut. Mogesha ponka bola wana chine. Amule slimo kudadadadanga kumbis mule rabes. Jedo badawana ni di bobo. Tong nabungsha nununya. Tong patukashmak talea. Runda di hotonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tongking bakachi kun ita hodonga. Iking kuno ba mulerachi kun. Stimo podona. Rundi hodonga kun kabe. Tong hai tuam jiji jum lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolfa da bonkwaleo gandonan chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundonga. Yumalita kuto. Runda di hodonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tongking ba nunotek. Tugning chatukune. Mulerabe. Kachi kun ita hodonga. Iking kuno. Runda di hodonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tongking ba nunotek. Tugning chatukune. Mulerabes. Kachi kun ita hodonga. Iking kuno pa mulerachi kun. Stimo podona. Rundi hodonga ku hunkabe. Runda di hodonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tongking ba nunotek. Tugning chatukune. Mulerabe. Kachi kun ita hodonga. Iking kuno pa mulerachi kun. Stimo. Runda di hodonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tongking ba nunotek. Tugning chatukune. Mulerabes.
Another Jedi, huh? Helping that Twi'lek investigate, no doubt. He seems stumped. I'm Rickard Lusoff. Maybe you can figure this out and let me get out of here. Well, I was out hunting Iriaz when I spotted one over here by the bridge. I pull out my rifle and aim at it. I couldn't see it that well, mind you, because the damn sun was in my eyes. So I shoot it and it drops. I walk over here and find Handon standing over Calder's body. So why don't you get this whole farce over with and send that whiner Handon to the prison he belongs in?
Dayata. What are you
Ah, greetings. You must be assisting Master Baluk in his investigation. I'm Handon Gould. Perhaps you've heard of me? Well, I presume you wish to hear my story then. I shall tell you, of course, but there's not much to it. I'm sure that you'll agree that Rickard is quite obviously guilty of murder. You see, I was out here running earlier today. Yes, running. I do that a lot. Can't stand speeders, never use them. Keeps me in shape, too, you know. Anyway, I was out running on the other side of that bridge there, and all of a sudden I heard a shot coming from over here. I ran over and found this man Calder lying on the ground, dead. I saw Rickard come skulking out of the shadows of the rocks south of the river, and I knew something was wrong. I hit my emergency button and called the Enclave right away. Well, there. That's my story. Now, please hurry this up and arrest Rickard so I can get on with my day. How can I be of further assistance? Injured? No, of course not. Why would I have been? Fit as a bathtub. I run. I don't know if I mentioned that. How can I be of further assistance? Of course.
So, what do you want to know? Well, I kind of sprained my ankle running through the bush before I found the body, but it's nothing that serious. So, while I was out hunting it, I shot, and when Calder must have been hunting it himself, because there was a rifle lying close to the body. Bullock's got that now. Mine too. I want that back. So, I told you already, didn't I? Calf hound. I shot, pow, he went down. But when I come over here, there's Handon standing over the body and the Iriaz was gone. Now, I don't have nothing to do with this, so can I go now? So, what do you... Well, right.
How can I be of further... well, actually, I didn't see anything. I was over across the bridge. I heard a shot and came over. I can tell you I was sure surprised to see Calder's body lying there. I just got here when I saw Rickard coming out of the rocks holding his blaster. I was terrified. I had no idea what he was going to do, so I hit my emergency. Master Baluk came out here with his droid and started... I hope that you'll be able to make a more informed... Of course. How can I be of further assistance? Injured? No. How can I was taking my daily constitutional. I just happened to be running by when I heard a shot. I ran over and found Calder's body lying there. Yes, quite often. I generally prefer running. A healthy body will breed a healthy mind, as I... Injured? Of course.
Greetings, apprentice. You must be the one Master Baluk has enlisted to help him with this problem. I am an information retrieval droid. I can assist you by accessing the records of both the Jedi Enclave and the central government facilities here on Dantoine. If you have any need of my service, I have already retrieved some information from the archives on Gould, Rickard Lusov, and Handon Gould. I have also had time to examine the body of Mr. Netic. Is there any information? My preliminary analysis of the body indicates that he was killed approximately 3 hours ago by a single energy blast to the torso. Is there any other information you need? These plains are rife with wild animals, not all of them benign. The Iriaz are mostly docile, but can easily be provoked to violence. Calf hounds, on the other hand, are much more deadly. There have been over 35 catalogued attacks on settlers by calf hounds in the last 2 weeks. A general advisory was given out 3 days ago to carry a weapon at all times when on the plains. Small farms and holdings dot the plains and can provide safe refuge for those in need. Is there any other... Very well.
So. Right.
Ako pa. Runda di hodonga kun hankabi. Ona kun bez ching ta kun just takniki grabel mogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Dolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogasha ponka bola wana chik jeda badawana ni di bobo. Tong na bungsha nununya. Tong patukashmak talea. Tong haitwam jiji jum lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bonkwaleo gandona chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundonga. Yumalita kuto dun. Muchashat pakat. Kiye no nama paole. Hakupa chekopa. Gino mulera kenpaija. Slima podu. Tong haitwam jiji jum lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bonkwaleo gandona chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundonga. Yumalita kuto dun. Chila mulane ni dubobo. Ta kunjas takniki grabel mogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Dolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogasha ponka bola wana. Kachikun ita hodonga. Ikin kuno pa mulera chikun. Slimo podona rundi hodunga ku hunkabe. Muchashat pakat. Kiye no nama paole rat. Runda. Muchashat pakat. Kiye no nama paole.
What do you want to know? Well, I kind of sprained my ankle running through the bush before I found the body, but it's nothing that serious. So, what do you... Yeah, I knew him. Hell, we've known each other for a good long time. Doesn't mean I really have to have liked the slime ball. Maybe I shouldn't be so hard on him, especially now that he's dead. We actually got along pretty well most of the time. We just had our differences. We were actually business partners. We were involved in some orbit-to-ground transport operations for Aerotech. Can I leave now? I should probably be the one to give the news to his wife. So, what do you... Right.
How can I be of further assistance? I knew him a little bit, but I was not any sort of great friend to him or anything. I never really associated with him that much. In truth, I didn't really want to. He had a reputation. Very inconsiderate of family, I heard. But merely having heard unkind things about someone wouldn't make me want to kill him. I'm sorry, I'm getting a bit agitated. Why must we remain here? Can't you see that Rickard must have shot him? How can I be of further... Well, you see, Calder was involved in some pretty sordid business from time to time. More often than not, I've heard. Disreputable business practices, even more disreputable clients. I've even heard he had dealings with a hut. A hut here on Dantoine. Now, I bet you're wondering if I had any reasons to kill the man, but I tell you, I hardly knew him. I saw him once or twice, yes, and I've heard some pretty unkind things about him, but certainly nothing that would make me want to kill him. I'm sorry,
Is there any other The Southwood Speeder rental business has records that over the past several weeks, a speeder had been rented by Mr. Nettic and Mr. Gould. Is there any other information you need? According to the municipal authorities near the Garang spaceport, there had been news of violent drunken activity in a cantina attached to the port. Apparently, a Mr. R. Lusoff was making accusations at a Mr. C. Nettic about cheating him in a business deal. Jedi Tuka was dispatched to the scene and restored order. Is there any other information you need? Very well. I will be here to assist you.
Akupa Chekopa? Gino Mulira Kempaija, Kislima Podwama? Lunga di Hotunga kun hunkabi. Ona kun bez ching palamule tunking ba nunotek. Tugning chatukune mulerabes. Ka chikun ita hodonga. Iking kuno ba mulera chikun. Slimo podona rundi hodunga ku hunkabe. Runda di hodunga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tunking ba nunotek. Tugning chat. 같이 군 이다 하던가 이 룬더 디 하던가 군 한가비 원어 군 베스 제드바도 와는 이디보보 통하이트웜 지지 종lumpa 니타 포에 티키토 룬더 디 제드바도 와는 이디보보 같이 군 이다 룬 제드바 통하이 룬 제드바 무주샷 바칸 룬더 디 하던가 제드바도 통하이트웜 지지 룬더 같이 다 공주 스탁 같이 군 이다 무주샷 바칸